Alright, today is is the 5th of December 2019. I'm in London as usual. I just thought I would give this video. I'm still waiting for my hearing in the 2nd and 3rd of January about the protection of veganism, of ethical vegans from discrimination. But I thought I would give you kind of an update of what I'm doing at the moment. So about a year ago, in beginning of December 2018, that's where when the BBC kind of launched my story to the world. So my story had already been talked in the press. The Guardian was the first paper that mentioned it in June 2018, but that never caught up too much. In December though, when the BBC launched it, that went everywhere. Really more than 400 websites from media outlets in more than 25, I think, or 26 countries now have been talking about my story. But that was then. A year has passed, and like these things, people completely forget after a few weeks. So it's not enough all that publicity for me to get enough support to pay all my legal fees for my case, especially it keeps being postponed. Initially it had to be in March 2018, that was postponed. That had to be in October 2018, that was postponed again. Every time there is postponement, there is more engagement with the solicitors and therefore more legal fees to pay. So now after all these years of all this publicity, I need to go back and remind everybody about my story. So what I've done is I created this postcard. Here, you can see. You can see this postcard. Which I'm gonna be putting around, especially vegan restaurants and places where vegans frequent. There's the use our code where people can directly connect to my crowdfunding page, crowdjustice. There's also, I created a new Facebook page which is called Vegan Jordi. It's all there at the bottom of here. And I still have my Instagram and my normal Facebook page and my Twitter account under JC Costa. Is all there at the bottom. And that's how I keep people updated. So I'm just going to run and put these. I printed a few. I don't have enough money just to print loads of few, but I have to try everything just to remind people about my case, because I haven't reached my target yet. And every time I got money into my crowdfunding, I've used it because I give it to my lawyers, who then they do stuff. When I don't have money, they can't do stuff. So therefore, I've been using everything I've been given so far, and I still haven't reached target, and I still haven't done the entire full case, because in January, just the pre-hearing, the 2 days, 2nd and 3rd, only the 3rd is open to the public, by the way. That is just to address the issue of whether ethical veganism is a protected belief under the Qualities Act 2010. Then in February, or perhaps later if they postpone it, is a 10 days trial, the full merits trial is called, about whether I was discriminated against it because I was an ethical vegan, and or I was unfairly treated because I whistleblower about a pension issue. And that's 10 days, that's a lot of fees to pay there, so I haven't reached that. So that's why I have to try everything. So if you see this poster or you see this in online printed, put it everywhere you can. Okay, thank you.